out with a friend today. We can go in these woods and see what we can find. This will be the third hunt from this site. We've been finding not a ton of targets, but some of the stuff I found has been pretty good. So we're gonna get in here. Actually, it just keeps going. It's almost like there's like either campsite, or house site. So we'll see what's going on. There are some squirrel hunters out here today. They knew we were coming, so we'll see how it goes. My first line's an old axe head. Don't see a maker's mark on it or anything, but I put it by the truck. I'm not too far from the truck. Well, last time I found a few of these, but look, another padlock plate. It's just the front. But I got that good signal off of that keyhole cover, and it's a small one. Alright, down to that hole, got a 5 buttons, got a little gold gilt left on it. Gave a good signal, old iron buckle. Well, we're headed to a bluff that we see on the GPS, but I think that's a piece of a 2-piece button. Not positive. It's hard to, only a fragment if that's what it is. Well, we've explored all around the property. I probably should have shown it because we found some areas where they do duck hunting and they've got duck ponds built. But we're back up in the woods and this is a high spot, so I'm trying here for a little while. Just got a shotgun shell already put in my bag. So over that way is where we were hunting and found some stuff. So hopefully there's some stuff in here too. And there's a plantation house site over there, I think. Well, we've come back around through the woods and look, a musket ball. Alright, maybe there's something right in here. It's behind the field that's been hit really hard over the years, but I'm not sure the woods have. So we'll see what's in here. Well, in this little field they got plowed up. They plowed us about 4 years ago and planted a food plot. I'm just getting some trash pieces, but there's some Native American stuff in here too. So on the ground a minute ago I found this piece of worked chert, I think it's called. And if you look, it's napped on the other side. It's hard to, I'll have to show you where it's napped. You can see it right there on that side. See how it's chip. Pretty sure that's what that is. And look at this piece of pottery. I did get an older lead ball. It's too big to be buckshot, like a pistol ball. Well, that's an interesting big old giant bullet. Probably after the Civil War, but that's a big old bullet. Oh, deep down in this hole, something just popped out. You can see it's over a pinpointer deep, but I was getting a good signal on it. There it is. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to clean it up. Almost looks like the top to a valve of a engine. I think that might be what that is, so it may just be modern. Well, I'll put it in the pouch. A coin popped out of there. I put the shovel down there and popped it up. You can see the impression where it was. Let's see what it is. Just a wheat. Let me clean it up with a toothbrush a little bit. It's copper, so that should be alright. Might just be a wheat penny. And I dropped it. I think it's down too, actually. Yep, wheat penny. There it is. I don't know what year it is yet. I should be able to get a date off of that one. You might could see it already. Alright, I'll take it. And on that hole is a big chunk of brass. Not sure what that was used for. It's old though. It's like a hand clogged hole through the middle of it. Alright, in this hole, I just got a thimble. Right there. Cool. That's a good sign right there. We're out in the woods where we know there were plantations. Been here before. This is a pretty cool looking thimble there. It's crushed on one side though. There's a good sign right there. I found that thimble and not much else yet. I did find a live 22 bullet. So, strange to find a thimble and not much else around it. It's been just a random. Right, I'm out here in a field I haven't been in before. I keep moving around just trying to find some stuff. I did find on the edge of this field a piece of a button. But anyway, there's a piece of a padlock, so that is a good sign right there. But I keep saying that and not finding anything, so I better be quiet. There's definitely stuff in this field. Look at this. Oh, that's some kind of buckle. I've never seen anything quite like that. I guess a buckle. Huh, maybe not. That is kind of cool looking. Can you see it? Let's see. Here it is. Hopefully it's focusing. There's some wind, so hopefully you're not getting wind noise. Stuff in this field. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I thought it was a piece of scrap brass until I turned it over. It's got an etching on it. It's decorative. It's got a flower design. Maybe there's more of it here. Let's see. Oh, I gotta move my pen pointer. Yeah, there's a little more of it down in there. Yeah. Here, we'll see this piece right here. Oh, I lost it. Don't put it on that log. Watch out for snakes too. It's that time of year. Piece of it right there. Yeah, more decoration on there. Probably a piece of a buckle. Maybe not. Maybe a sash buckle or something. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna dig it out and see if there's any more in there. Probably that might be it. Let's see. Nope, I don't hear any more of it. I think that might be wagon related. It is old. It looks hand forged. Give a good signal. I know. If you know what it is, let me know. Down on that hole, some kind of loop. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Might be something else down on there too. I thought I was getting a good signal. But it might be because that was round. I gotta move my shovel. Alright, let's see. Nope, that was it. Yep. Cover the hole. Stomp it down. Gotta watch out, there are longleaf pine trees planted in here. There are pieces of brick in here. See back there? I just picked up a piece of pottery. And over there's where I dug that iron piece with the spike on it. There's another piece of decorative brass. The button. Yep. Yep. First flat button out of this little field. Well, big field. Nothing on it. But it does have a back mark. Well, definitely some cooking going on in this field. There's a piece of an iron pot. Alright, I got like a 92 down in here. Probably the best signal I've had out here in this field. Let's see if I can get it up without damaging it. Probably gonna get skunked. Curse of the live dig. Oh, it's out. I think it's out. Oh, right there. Hey, look at that. I don't know what that is. Just a piece of something. It's old style thread. Looks like an older button in here. Tom back. Nothing on it, but there's a tom back, so it's 1700s. I'll get something round and see what it is. It is a button. Black button, shake nothing off the back of it. Same kind I found a minute ago. And it's gone. Yeah, I don't see anything on there. Yeah, they gave a good signal. It's old too. Well, there's some brick, and then right over from the brick, I got a lock plate for a drawer or a cabinet. I'm pretty sure there's a house here. Well, out of that hole down there's another piece of that decorative brass. Got like a design all etched in it. Alright, down on this hole, got another little piece. This one's thicker than the last. I don't know if that's a saddle piece or what that is exactly. Buckle of some sort? Not sure. It does have little attachment pieces on the back of it. There might be a little flat cuff button. Yep. That's what that is. A little flat cuff button. Cool. Silver gilded at one time. It's got a little left on the back. It's got a soldered shank. It might be old. Well, down on this hole right here, a big old dandy button. And that has got a design on it. Hopefully you can see it. It's not much of the design left. Hash marks around it and then some kind of weird star. There might even be something in the middle. That's a big button. That's old too. Right in that hole, something round and green. Yep, another button. A button?
Got another one?
Yeah, looks like somebody's been pounding on this one too. Strange. That's a flat button. Right here by this stuff. Oh, look at that pocket knife. Got a shield on it too. Still got the wood on there too. Oh, right out of this hole, I got a flat button. It may have a design on there. Let's see. Just silver gilded maybe. Yeah, it's just got silver gilding on it. Nice back mark. It says London something on there. Took a little lunch break right there in the truck, and look at that. Right here on the edge. It's a pretty neat little piece. I don't know what that is. Piece of a buckle, I think. Hooked right in there. I don't know if it's a suspender or something like that. It's a neat piece though. I got the front of an old padlock down in that hole. And there's some brick down in there too. This flat button was right on top of the ground. Don't think there's anything on it. There's the shank. This might be a nice button here. It's a snap. May not be too old. Let's see what it says.
You're like you were looking hard at something.
Yeah, it's a Charlotte clothing company, so that's pretty neat. I don't think it's that old. Oh, I found a lot of little lead balls. Might be bucking balls, but there's a first full-size musket ball, and it's flattened on one side, so it hit something. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Nice little hunt out here today, and I'll see you at the wrap up. All right, welcome to the wrap up. That was a pretty productive hunt in the end, so I kind of pulled it out there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far, but here's what we've got on the table. We've got several pieces of this decorative brass. I think that might have been parts of an oil lantern. I think that's what this is too. I'm not sure about that. Got this piece, definitely got a shape to it, and it's silver plated on one side, on that side. But I'm not exactly sure what that was. And then got an old piece of brass. Definitely that hole was done, punched in there by hand. The edges are finished by hand. Got this old screw, have no idea what that is part of. Up here we got the pocket knife. That's a pretty neat pocket knife. It's already starting to split apart, so I don't think there's much saving that. But it's wood with a little shield on there. Not sure the exact age, but it's got some age to it. This bullet, I said I didn't know what it was. Well, researching it, is a 45-70 Springfield bullet. It was used in the 1870s, 1880s by the military. So that's a pretty neat find. Then we got an 1940s wheat penny. It would be amazing, huh, if it was a 1840s wheat penny. And then we got a musket ball and several buckshot or bucking balls, whatever you want to call them. Got a brass ring. Who knows what that was used for. Some more pieces of lead here. And then we ended up with several buttons. So, and these buttons date from, I think, 1765 on up to 1830s. So some of these are pretty old. Most of them are plain. That one's got a London back mark, probably colonial era. Let's see if you can see it. Somebody probably can identify it exactly. I've looked it up before, I just can't recall off the top of my head. And some of these with a little mound on the back, those are the ones that date from around 1765. This one's a tom back. It's got that silver look to it. And it's got that mound back too, so those date from 1765 on up, or 1800 I think it is. We got a big old dandy button. I don't know if you can see it. It had some kind of decoration on it at one time. There's hash marks around it, but it's pretty toasty. And the shank's gone off the back. Here's some neat finds here. We got I think this is a little saddle strap guide, not sure. It had lugs on the back of it to go in some leather. This is some kind of buckle or yeah, like a little buckle or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it's pretty neat. It's got a neat design on it. It's thin brass. And then this was a buckle for sure, and that's where the tongue would have went through there. Probably two of those hooked together like that. Could have been for, you know, for clothes or a cape or something like that. And then got this, I think that's a jeans button. It's got some age on it too. It says the Charlotte Clothing Manufacture Company. I forgot the thimble. Hopefully I'll get it worked in somewhere. So there it is. It is smashed on that side, but this side will display pretty good. So that's it. So got some pretty decent finds out of that hunt. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt. If you hadn't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, and I will see you at the next hunt.